What is up, Pyromaniacs? Assassins here. We are back in the world of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I just wanted to make you guys know and make you guys aware that the Mad Pack series isn't going to interfere with this. Well, I'm going to do my absolutely best to make sure it doesn't. There's always that stuff you can't prepare for, but as far as everything in my power, make sure that series does not impact this one. That being said, last time we were here, we helped our mom, Myrnie, or whatever. She wanted us to go and see our father. Now, I thought about doing that, but then I went and looked, and the father quest, which is right here, is completely separate. It's looks like a side quest. It's not part of the main quest line. So, while I'm, totally down to do world quests, they're not, excuse me, they're not part of the quest that we are working on at the moment. So I don't see any reason for us to bother with it. It's something that we will definitely probably end up doing eventually, but I don't care about it right now. We've got so many other side quests going on. I don't want to mess with it. Our gear is getting a little lax, but keep in mind at level 45 we're going to redo everything. So there's that. I also wanted to show you guys here. We are almost the top dog. We have basically Pitho the Translucent, and then Gangster Motherfucker here, whoever he is. Those are the only two that are really in between us and being the Grand Poobah. So I do think we have to go back to the arena and beat the top dude there to, excuse me, to be the top dog, but, that's a little ways away. One other thing, we sailed from, well, we were originally here. I teleported to Paros, and we sailed here. Sorry, I got something in my mouth. Ugh. Anyways, that was a bit of a journey. So I cut off most of it, but we were getting close to the island, and I wanted some of it to be visible for, those of you who care. I found this interesting. I've always wondered how boats don't sink. Because like obviously wood floats, right? But when you get like heavy shit, like an aircraft carrier. How the fuck does an aircraft carrier stand up? Well, I looked it up the other night, right? Way aircraft carriers and all the other boats stay afloat is okay. Let's is as close as we can get. Yeah, it looks like we're sidetracking now. So that's
best speed now.
Yeah, get me off. Get me off. I'm done with it.
Commanders left the helm. You're released.
Anyways, the way boats work is by water displacement. So basically, displacement is if you jump in this water here, you are going to displace a certain amount of water, right? So let's just say 3 gallons of water. I mean, I'm throwing that number out. It's not accurate. Please don't.
Oh my god, Pyro, how the fuck do you think you're only displacing 3 gallons, man? It's more like 4.2 liters and this and that, blah, blah, blah.
Shut up, dude. Don't care. I'm just throwing this number out. So, anyways, you displace a certain amount of water. Well, we sink because the amount of water we displace is less than what, or is less than what we weigh. Yes. So, for instance, if you displace 100 pounds of water, but you weigh 200 pounds, then you're going to sink. But if you weigh 10 tons, but the water you displace weighs 500 tons, then you are going to float. And so apparently boats have like markings on them that will actually show in the water line, because as you weigh a boat down, like container ships and things like that, they're going to get lower and lower and lower. They're going to ride lower because you're removing that displacement weight and you're getting closer and closer to the weight of the actual amount of water you're displacing. So anyways, that's what Wikipedia said. I'm sure some of you guys will know more than I do, and some of you will probably be like, actually, Pyro, it's not quite like that. It's electrical, or I said electrical engineering. I meant, what do you call that? Aquatorial engineering? Sail engineering? What do you, what's the actual, who makes boats? What's that job description there? Aquatic engineering? Oh, look at that over there. Is that on fire over there? Whoa, 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 whoa. Back up, back up. Take your time, damn bird. Look at that. Okay, no, I don't think that's on fire, but it did look like it was on fire at first. Holy shit. That was a jump, man. Dear God. Oh yeah, we can call the horsey here. He'll get us down here. So, anyways, that's how boats work. I know some of you gave a shit. Some of you were like, damn it, Pyro, I don't want you to fucking learn things, man. I come over here to lose brain cells, not gain them. Sorry, man. Sorry. Just trying to give back a little bit. Anyways, so our mom wanted us to go find her dad. Not the dad that we killed, but like our real dad, so to speak. The one who put it in her. Like I said, we'll probably get over there and do that at a later time. But for right now, I don't care. This apparently is Sparta, which is interesting because it's actually called Laconia, which I don't really get. So I'm assuming those of you guys who are good with geography and shit, you'll understand why Sparta is called Laconia and not Sparta, and vice versa. Or maybe this actually isn't Sparta. This is just like a suburb of Sparta, but I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything on the map that said Sparta. Everything was, some other weird name. So I'm sure one of you guys will fill me in on that and edificate me like I edificated you. It's like, yeah, motherfucker, you made us listen to your stupid bullshit about boats. Now you're gonna understand where Sparta comes from and the geographical displacement of the Grecian city-states in early 356 BC, or whenever the fuck this all went down. That'd be awesome if I just randomly guessed when all this happened. I mean, I just threw that number out. I have no idea. Out of the way, I will run you over and not give a shit. Like I just did. I love how people just walk. I mean, that's how people are today, man. You're driving, they're just walking down the middle of the road. That fucking annoys me. Like you're in the parking lot and some asshole's walking down the middle.
Never favor them as he does.
Like, just move over. Fucking annoying. All right. Dear God, I wish the frickin' horse would go faster. It's blowing my mind how slow. And why is she here? At least we didn't have to look at that statue's dick. I'm gonna take that as a positive win. We're about to hit 44. That puts us at one level away from our whole new gear setup. Here we go. Oh, damn, Mom's got a spear. Where'd the spear go?
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
No, they suck.
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
Not yet.
You should. The answers to many of your questions are there. Your father would be proud to see how you've grown.
For now, let's deal with what needs to be done here.
I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
So that's an interesting question. Is my sister also this other dude's spawn? Or was he my other dad's kid? Because if they're both, that would be a very interesting triangle, because at that point, that was a newborn. And if it was a newborn, there's a story. So
I don't know how to feel. I've spent some of the happiest days of my life here. And some of the worst, too.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
She just fucking takes off. Okay. I wish I could run that fast in the town. Wouldn't need the damn horse. Really, we're stealing horses. Okay.
Come on.
Mom don't mind stealing horses. Mom don't mind running people over. My kind of lady. Come on, horse. Let's get going. Yeah, this was basically the part of Red Dead Redemption I just couldn't get down with. This slow gallop that you can't Like, I'm all for, you know, the world being realistic, but, like, you know, I literally had to swim or drive that boat, sail that boat from that other place to over here. That took 10 minutes. That's 10 minutes of boring, no content. I mean, yeah, there were probably a couple ships I could have fought, but for the most part,
No matter how
it's
far
just a waste of time. Okay, so she's saying the closer we get to Sparta, so we're not in Sparta yet. So this is for, there's Sparta. Okay. Got it.
I never could escape them.
So anyways, I just don't understand the point of long rides and walks in
It was
game.
as if I had locked Sparta in a box.
Come on, come on.
It's like they're trying to build like ambience and shit. It just doesn't work for me. I just find it annoying.
But it would have taken all the wood in the land to build one big enough.
Excuse me. I don't know why I'm coughing all of a sudden. I haven't had a cough all day, and then as soon as I try to record, and I've recorded a lot today. As soon as I start recording, start coughing. Ugh, fucking annoying. Hope I'm not getting sick. I can't afford that. I want to burn my my limited vacation with. Whoa, hi, Mom. I want to burn my limited vacation being sick. You know what I mean? Where are we going?
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Alexios, wait. You shouldn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
Okay.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agogi is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf.
That's
Come,
not a wolf. That's 4 wolves.
let's go home.
Okay. We getting back on the horsies? Okay. Kinda feel bad about that, but I'm alright with it. That's part of their culture, and I don't like it, but...
Not ruthless, effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First
Good
from
point.
the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all. I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that culture. Let me rephrase. I don't like that culture. But I mean, you know, there are some real direct links with like our culture that we have here. I mean, one could argue, you know, if you've got student loan debt, if you've got, you know, that type of stuff, that you're not necessarily a slave, but you know, you kind of are in some aspects, because you don't have complete freedom. But at the same time, you know, that debt allows you to buy things that you wouldn't normally be able to buy. But the flip side of that is, you know, why does something basic like a house have to cost you something that takes you 30 years to pay off? You know what I mean? Life shouldn't be that expensive, right? I don't know, it's kind of interesting.
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, He's going to bring glory to Sparta.
And I did. As soon as I cut him in half.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your sister?
I was scared I'd break her. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held her so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of her.
She turned out stronger than we thought.
What the fuck
The
is this
gods
guy?
must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Oh! Is this that badass from the dock?
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive.
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
your estate was taken by Sparta when news of Nikolaos' death arrived. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it, but he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
Oh, and yeah,
He
and I
can't
killed
still
him.
be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Okay.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Give the XP or skill points, because otherwise, I don't give a fuck. Alright, so we are. Oh, wow. There we go. 44. How far in? Not much. Okay, well. It's a bummer. I was hoping to kick it a little bit higher than that. Wow, we really have maxed fucking everything. Trying to think of what else we can max. I mean, Shield Breaker would be kind of nice, I guess. My only problem with Shield Breaker is we have to drop another. Excuse me. Actually, that's not hard. All right, fuck it, we'll do it. Yeah, we're gonna assign it, and we're gonna assign it to X because we're not using that ability that much. And then we need to put you. There. Go. Yeah, that's basically our. Yeah. Yeah, so we now have our stealth tree and now have our normal tree. Okay, so we are here in Sparta. We're supposed to meet Brasidas, I thought, after we did the thing. To Liz, where he learned more about his family history and necessity and increased space as being okay. Well, there's another quest over there anyway. So I guess I might as well do that, but let's go hit the location real quick. Reason I'm hitting this is just so we can get back here. I don't quite understand the setup here either, because I thought Brasidas told me to go do something and then meet him at the throne room, but now it seems like he's telling me to meet him at the throne room. Okay, hang on. Who is this? Boost. Boost. Is this one of the ones I need? Callicles the Raw. I don't think that's one of the ones I need to get bumped. No, Killicles the Raw is actually below me, so meh, fuck him. If he was one of the ones I needed, then yeah, I'd fight him, but since he's not, there's no reason to. I mean, yeah, it'll give me some points, but and maybe a little bit of gear, but that's about it, and honestly... Whoa, what the fuck? I literally can't walk forward there? Maybe it was because the ocean, or not the ocean. The ocean. Maybe because the pond there or whatever was too deep. I don't know. That was weird. Alright, climb them pillars. Yeah, I'm gonna call bullshit on those hand grabs, but okay. I'm not a climber. I don't know. Boom! I do wish you could skip these, by the way. I mean, they were really cool the first, you know, few times, but it's gotten a little crazy now after a while. It's like, alright, brother. Come on, man. Tired of watching the little bird fly around. Alright, so where we are... Didn't I have a quest to actually do? Kings of Sparta. To regain his position, Alexios commits Spartan Kings. Okay. Alexios met with Marinated Tomb of Linus, where he learned. Okay. Kill a Spartan trader and destroy the trader and his troops from Laconia. They operate in the northwestern part of the forest of Eurotas. Press says they were last spotted in Marble Quarry. So, northwestern forest of Eurotas at a quarry. So, forest of Eurotas, and that doesn't look like a quarry to me. Honestly, does that look like a quarry to you? No, that is the quarry. That doesn't look like the northwestern area either, though. That looks like a direct western area, but that's fine. Should be easy to get to. Ish. God dang, holy fuck. I do have to say I really like the layouts, though, of these beautiful theater things they have. I think those are impressive as hell. That is one of the things I wish, you know, kind of we had more of in this day and age, so to speak. I mean, we've got entertainment and such, but that's I don't know, if you've ever been to the theater before and actually watched a live play, they're kind of cool. I never thought that stuff was really cool, and then I took was it in college, back when I first started college, was doing junior college. I had to take a certain number of classes. So in the United States, we have, it's not called the Common Core, but it's kind of, basically you have to have a certain number of common basic classes. So things like history, math, science, blah, blah, blah. You know, stuff I feel that should be covered more in high school, whereas college should be more specialized. And college is specialized once you get through the 2 years of bullshit, but you have to take 2 years of bullshit courses. And, you know, for people like me that are really, really bad with college anyway, that's a very tough thing to do. Not because it's hard or challenging in that aspect, it's just I'm not one of the type of people who likes fucking college to begin with. You know what I mean? I prefer to do my own thing. You know, I want to learn about, you know, if I'm doing computer science or something like that, I want to learn about computers my first day. You know, I don't want to be learning, you know, oh, this is English 101 where you're going to write all these papers and blah, 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 and do all this shit, and this is this, and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, that's just, I mean, one could argue that does contribute to the overall education, but not my cup of tea. Anyways, as I was saying, I took an acting class.
There's only one Spartan here
because
that
it
I need
met
to kill.
my humanities
It will be
thing.
easier if I don't alert the others.
And we had to go see a play, and it was actually pretty good. I don't remember what the play was, but I enjoyed it, and I couldn't believe that I enjoyed it. It was one of those things like I dreaded going, and I went like last week that you could go to do anything. And I was very pleasantly surprised. Yeah, he's gonna fucking survive.
He's over here!
Yep. I'm on fire! Yeah, I loved how he said the only Spartan soldier I have to kill is the captain. Except, you know, you're surrounded by everybody else. So no matter what you do, you have to kill everybody. Well, maybe not everybody, but a majority of the people. Because if you don't, they're gonna jump you as soon as you get into a fucking fight. All right, pull this.
One down, 4 to go.
All right.
I need to take down their commander.
1 down, 4 to go. What? Is this guy a one-shot, please? Please, please? Yeah, I've let my stealth ability drop pretty low, I guess. I mean, not terribly low, but low enough that we're having problems with that shit. No, we shouldn't. These should all be pretty easy one-shots. I mean, they're only... Granted, also, my gear is pretty low. Okay, there we go. My gear is also relatively low at this point. I'm about 5 levels light, which definitely could explain why some of this is harder than it should be. Alright, like how you're just guarding this chest. I love how that Spartan was wearing heavy Athenian greaves. Just throwing that out there. That's a little weird. He obviously was a fucking traitor. Alright, so all those guys up there are all looking for me. There's nothing down here, so we'll just head up there and start wham jamming them. Are they coming down, or you going right or left? Looks like you're going right. Okay, I'll go left. This one should be a one-shot.
Alice, guide me!
Give me that shield, motherfucker.
Fuck! It burns!
Oh, one more.
Somebody help me!
There we go. Captain dead. Yeah, I'm the one, sure. Pericles the raw. No, you're the... Can't fucking move. Sorry for killing your pupper, man. That was your fuck up, buddy. I rolled through that. Oh my god, heal.
What should I do?
Well, you can burn to death if you want. That's game. The fuck did he go? Dude, I need your fucking loot, brother. Alright, so was that the... No, that was not the commander I needed. Or if it was one of the commander. Which one's this? Isidoros the Nimble? Okay, that's not who I need either, but... we'll deal with these 3, and then we'll deal with her, him, them. Gotta check. Can't tell if those are monster packs or big or small titties. Oh, really? Really, dude? I was about to be like how there's a pile of bodies here. Take this guy out real quick. And you got disappeared. Alright, what about you?
For honor!
That one's dead.
I'm free.
Thank
Get the fuck out of here.
Gods have brought you to me, mistress.
You gotta kill this
I
dude.
am forever.
Oh shit, hello.
Your head's worth a lot of fucking drachmae.
Is it? Oh, we were fighting. Oh, hammer time.
Oh no! Oh no!
Let's do it again.
Get it out!
Roll. Oh! Well, that looked relatively painful for that poor bastard. Unfortunately, neither of those were in my line to progress. So, I do need to get up here and mark this. Did that unleash that quest, or is there another one? Talk to Mirny. Kill the Spartan trainer and destroy the weapon. Oh, I only got 1 of 5 weapon racks. Okay. Well, fuck a duck. That means there's more weapon racks around here that I missed. Which sadly are not labeled. So that's fun. Oh. I didn't realize there was somebody else here. Kind of feel bad now. I like murdered all his people and like... How the fuck did I miss that guy? That's the real important question. Okay. I'll go kill him real quick. This guy's got to be the most completely clueless patroller ever. Oh, dude.
Not good. There's a body.
Nope. And there's another one. Well, there was right until you got deleted, buddy. Now that you've been deleted, there's no other bodies. Okay. Where the fuck are these extra... I mean, it's a quarry. Why would there be... There's one.
That's 2. Time to find the others.
Yeah. Oh, now they're labeling them. Okay, thank God. I think I came up here, didn't I? Yeah, I did, because there's a chest right there. Yeah, I just missed this one. Really? Seriously.
3 weapon racks destroyed.
Fucking
Won't
hell.
take much longer.
Where's the... way over there? Okay. And one back at the... Okay, fair enough. Wow, they literally just shaped this marble, like, right out of the... What do you call it? I guess the earth.
Only
Yeah.
one more to go.
There we are. It's just interesting how it's, like, all chipped around those big block areas, and then it's just blocks. I find that interesting. Really? There we go. We gotta get up there and get that real quick on our way out. How much? Wow, 27k. Man, I remember when 27k was like a shit ton of EXP. Now it's like, meh. Small little piece, hardly noticeable. All right, so we're gonna get this, and I think in the next episode, we're gonna head back to the arena, and I wanna see if I can't clear that out. Because I think that'll give us some good EXP, and even if they're level 50, I should be able to tango with them now. Of course, our gear is a fucking just travesty. But I don't want to upgrade our gear until we get the... what the fuck? Like I tried to climb the tree and then failed. I don't want to upgrade our gear till we hit 45. Because as soon as we pop 45, we'll be in pretty good shape at that point. We're going to have a whole new suit. Now, granted, everything but that last piece of gear is going to be, I think, like 39, 40-ish. So we're still going to have to upgrade every single piece of gear, which is going to be a nightmare. Like an absolute... If we can upgrade half of it, we'll probably be in pretty good shape. Wow, look at this. Little Christmas twig out here on the edge. There we go. Still say it's a beautiful game. Absolutely gorgeous. And I've gotten 50 hours of gameplay out of it so far, and we're not even. I mean, we touched a lot of this game, but I mean, look, we haven't touched any of this, any of this, any of that. Boeotia we haven't touched. None of these islands up here or on the south. I mean, like Thera we haven't gotten to yet, which is where our dad's at. That's a lot of stuff, man. That's a lot of stuff that we have yet to complete. So there's a lot of content here. That being said, folks, that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. If you do, please slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time.